Dorothy is keeping busy during the blustery winter of 1920. Recently elected as both vice president of the social club and church treasurer, she remains deeply involved in her community, teaching Sunday school, singing in the choir, and leading Christian Endeavor meetings.
Sunday, February 1st. Milder, but windy. The church was awfully hard to heat today, but we had a fairly large congregation. Mr. Zartman stayed for the whole of Sunday school. Tonight we had the best CE meeting we have had in some time at Alice's. Our topic was on the pledge. We young folks are planning on going in a load to Java Village next Saturday night to a play.
The Christian Endeavor Pledge was one members were expected to recite to demonstrate their commitment to the church, the CE Society, and personal spiritual growth. It was a promise of total availability, daily prayer, constant church attendance, and being an active participant in every meeting.
Monday, February 2nd, warm and thawy. This has been just like spring. Not very ambitious weather, though. The play committee met tonight and are going to send for some sample plays. Tuesday, February 3rd, colder, but no storm. Aunt Clara died this morning at 8 o'clock. Papa came home tonight. Aunt Eva is up at the farm tonight. We had a church business meeting at Rings. Wednesday, February 4th, chilly and windy. My flowers for Aunt Clara came. They are lovely. I chose paper white narcissus. She liked them so much. Aunt Clara looks very beautiful to me. So peaceful. Thursday, February 5th, mild but windy. Aunt Clara was buried today. Raymond was up tonight. I am very, very weary, and I make so many mistakes. Friday, February 6th, fairly mild, breezy, cloudy. I was awfully sleepy today. We were up so late last night. We heard from Lynn today. She has had the flu. I had a letter from Mrs. Lyford. Saturday, February 7th, fairly mild and cloudy. I took a trip to Arcade. My topaz stone is genuine, and I have ordered it set. Papa spent the day with me. We went through the milk plant and called on Mrs. Morgan. She is very ill. Mr. Zartman came for his money this afternoon, and we had him stay to supper. We enjoyed his call very much. Sunday, February 8th, mild but snowy. Mr. Zartman left today for New York City. We had CE down at Nichols, but the lights went back on us, so we had to have it out early. Lily is all stirred up over having ice cream and cake at the social club. I don't care, but I don't want to be responsible. Monday, February 9th, damp and chilly. I have had a headache all day, so I didn't attempt to take in tonight's lecture. There is so much flu around too. It doesn't seem as if it had been nearly a year since I was laid up on my birthday with it. Then was when I resolved to keep a diary. I have done well, I think. Tuesday, February 10th, mild and snowy. The snow came softly down tonight as it often does in early winter. I felt better after having a little more sleep. I called at the farm. They say the lecture last night was fine. Charlie and Blanche have the flu, and I guess Dudley has it too. Wednesday, February 11th, mild and sunny. This has been a beautiful day. I am very tired lately. We had a letter from Lynn today. I went downtown tonight after supper. My chilblains are acting up.
Chilblains are a painful winter ailment caused by rapid rewarming of cold skin, causing itchy swelling on the hands and feet. It was a frequent consequence of often walking through the wintry air.
Thursday, February 12th, mild, sunny, and thawy. This has been beautiful, so much like spring. I have felt better today. The youngsters are industriously making valentines. I called at Aunt Eva's on my way home and wrote to Mrs. Lyford this evening. Friday, February 13th, mild and mostly cloudy. We had our Valentine box today, and I have some real effusions. Mama has some lovely hyacinths in bloom.
A Valentine box was a decorated cardboard box kept in a schoolroom or community hall where students and neighbors would post cards for one another. On or around Valentine's Day, the box was opened with great ceremony, and the cards, often called effusions or tokens, were distributed.
Saturday, February 14th, very mild and stormy. Papa went up on the hill. I was ill almost all day, so I didn't go to the station. I prepared my Sunday school lesson. Sunday, February 15th, very cold and blustery. Mr. Zartman arrived home from his New York trip and conducted services. We had a small congregation on account of the inclement weather. There was no CE tonight. I went down, but no one else came. I made a little candy this afternoon. Monday, February 16th, 10 below zero and a howling blizzard. I didn't attempt school today, but managed to get downtown and order some oil to keep the cellar from freezing. Mama and I have had all we could do to keep warm. We popped corn tonight. The wind has gone down, and things look favorable for school tomorrow.
While coal powered the main furnace to heat the living quarters, portable oil heaters were essential for protecting the root cellar. This ensured that the family's vital winter food stores and canned jars didn't freeze and shatter during the sub-zero temperatures.
Tuesday, February 17th, stormy and milder. I had the whole sum of one pupil this morning and none this afternoon. I had a headache from reading too steadily all day. Mr. Zartman called this evening to bring up the plays which have come. I am afraid they are not what we want. Wednesday, February 18th, colder and stormy. My school increased its size today. The youngsters were very original in playing the 12 months. I have been reading over our prospective plays tonight. Thursday, February 19th, snappy and cold, quite clear. School is going fine. Mr. Zartman called at school this afternoon. I was awfully glad to have him call, and I am sure he was interested. We had a nice walk down. Friday, February 20th, cold but clear. I am tired tonight. I have come from the social club. We had dancing and a few games. I had a nice time. Mr. Zartman came up with me. We call ourselves the Community Club. Saturday, February 21st, not mild and sunny. This has been a beautiful day. I swept upstairs, washed my shepherd check dress, and washed my hair. Tim and I went to the station as usual. Some of us planned this evening to get up a dinner for the benefit of the CE next Saturday. I am awfully sleepy, but I must prop open my eyes long enough to get my Sunday school lesson. It looks stormy tonight. Sunday, February 22nd. Very mild and sunny. We had a large attendance at church. The sermon was excellent. Mr. Potter stopped here a few minutes while Dr. Davis made a professional call at Myers. We had a good CE tonight. Mama and Tim went up on the farm today. Monday, February 23rd, cloudy and thawy. This has been a rather depressing day to me. I had all my youngsters back again. Tonight, my Sunday school class practiced for their special music at Nichols. Leland took us all home. Tuesday, February 24th, clearing and quite cold. My church money came all straight tonight. I received today from Florence some pictures which were taken at Syracuse last summer. The class group was dandy of me, but not very good of the rest. It made me lonesome to look at them. How I shall always prize them, and the memory of that blessed summer. Wednesday, February 25th, cold and stormy toward night. I have my soliciting for the community dinner done. Bella's Hess catalog came. Thursday, February 26th. Very cold and windy. A regular March bluster. My walk home wasn't exactly pleasant. I planned CE meeting tonight. Friday, February 27th. Cold, but fair. I think the weather is improving. I got awfully tired coming home tonight. I made my Jell-O and ironed my dress. Saturday, February 28th. Cold and stormy. We served a big dinner today. We cleared somewhere around $15. My ring hasn't come yet. Our play committee met tonight. We have decided on the play in Old New England.
In Old New England was a clean romantic comedy that leaned into colonial nostalgia, using period costumes and gentle humor to appeal to audiences in the 1920s.
Sunday, February 29th, cold but mostly sunny, Mr. Zartman preached a splendid sermon today. They are all just fine. We had Christian Endeavor at Mrs. Barber's. I am awfully sleepy and must go to bed.
Join us as we turn the page to March 1920 in the next chapter of Dorothy's diary. We'll see you next time as we share these cherished tablets of the heart.